We begin with a terrifying attack on a driver in Midtown. A band of cyclists surrounded him, then pounded and damaged his SUV. CBS 2's Hazel Sanchez spoke exclusively with the driver, who says he feared for his life.
It was a shocking Tuesday afternoon sight as a group of young bicyclists terrorized Max Turgovnik and his mother inside their SUV. The attackers bashing windows and throwing their bikes onto the hood, one running up and shattering the windshield with the full weight of his body, all while their biking buddies laughed and cheered.
When he smashed the glass, at that point my biggest fear was they're going to get in the car, they're going to pull me out, and I could be killed. And all I could hear was my mother crying and screaming, and that's what haunts me the most.
Turgovnik of the Upper East Side says the confrontation began while he and his 74-year-old mother were heading down Fifth Avenue at East 22nd Street in his SUV. He says dozens of bicyclists surrounded them, some grabbing onto the SUV for a ride.
There was someone doing a wheelie right behind the car, and he crashed into the back. And that's kind of what instigated everything. All of them are off their bikes, surrounding the car, banging on the glass, banging on the hood, screaming, "Get out of the car," roll down the window. Before I knew it, my mom is crying. She's screaming into the phone, the 911 operator, "Help, send help. We are going to die. They are going to kill us."
Turgovnik says he stayed in park, concerned any movement could hurt someone outside or escalate the violence.
It wasn't until they started jumping on the windshield and smashed the glass, and we had glass raining on top of us, that I saw an opening, and I said, I need to get out of here. I need to now protect my mom. Like, this is now a point of self-defense. This is life or death.
Police released these still images of some of the cyclists they're looking for.
And I've lived here my entire life as a New Yorker for 36 years. I feel like I'm entitled to answers from the city as to what allowed this to happen and what they're going to do to make sure it doesn't happen to anybody else again.
Police believe the cyclists they're looking for are teenagers. A security guard that works in this neighborhood says this group of cyclists has caused problems in the area before. Thankfully, no one was hurt. In the Flatiron District, Hazel Sanchez, CBS 2 News.